Did you know that in Islam, killing a lizard with one hit is worth 100 points? Killing it with a second hit is worth 50 points, and the reward decreases as the number of hits increases? Whoever kills a lizard with the first blow will have such rewards. Whoever kills it with the second blow will have such rewards that less than the first. Whoever kills it with the third blow will have rewards that less than the second. Muslim 2240. The messenger of Allah enjoined killing the lizard and said, "It used to blow on the fire of Abraham." Al-Bukhari 3359. It is appropriate in Islam to attribute the sin of the lizard that supposedly blew on Abraham's fire to all lizards. But I don't know how reasonable it is. However, I think there is another reason behind killing lizards. In ancient Roman and Persian armies, certain symbols were used according to the ranks of the soldiers, and even certain materials were used to intimidate the opposing side. These objects varied according to the ranks of the soldiers, and these ranks were represented with banners such as eagles, wolves, horses, and bears. The Byzantine and Roman cavalry and their mounted soldiers had a similar banner that they used with the same logic. This banner, with a dragon-shaped head, was made of cloth. As the attacking cavalry galloped, the wind coming in through this banner with its open mouth rippled the fabric body, and a whistling sound was created with an apparatus to create a terrible sound for the opposing army. This method became traditional in the Roman army. The banner was called Draco, and the cavalryman who carried it was called Draconarius. After a certain period, it would become the standard object of all cavalrymen and would be used by Rome and all its vassals. Draco, or in English, dragon. Dragons in Middle Eastern cultures are usually depicted as wingless, four-legged, serpentine creatures like lizards. These hadiths were written or dictated by a group of people who came from small states that had been subject to the Byzantine and Sassanid empires. This people who did not know the feature of soldiers in ancient wars, the flags and banners used, and the uniforms of cavalrymen, wrote these hadiths at their desks by attributing some meanings to them that they heard from their surroundings. Let's look at who Muslim was. The author of the Book of the Hadiths. Imam Muslim was an Islamic scholar from the city of Nishapur, particularly known as a scholar of Hadith. His Hadith collection, known as Sahih Muslim, is one of the 6 major Hadith collections in Sunni Islam and is regarded as one of the 2 most authentic collections. Nishapur has been a Persian land on the Silk Road throughout history, and we know that Muslim, as an Iranian, has roots in the Sassanids. At least we can say that he grew up with that culture. So why might Muslim have said that killing a lizard would be considered a good deed? Could this narrative have come from the Sassanid wars with Rome that continued for years? Could this information have come down to the time he lived?